What's going on, Internet? My name's Theo with 3Dimensional Games, and we're going to be riding over to my boy Jared's house. We're going to Microcenter. We're going to be building him a PC today. So let's take a ride over. Gotta make sure I got my audio book all set up, ready to go. We out here taking an adventure. Alright, we pulling up to the homie's house. Got a freshly paved road up ahead. Chilling. Oh shit. I guess it's not fully paved yet. Alright, so we said by the silver thing. I'm guessing that boy. Alright. Let's grab my mask. Oops. Alright, let's do it. Gang? Oh, hello there. What are you, a panther? How come I never met you before? Yeah, he out here.
What do you think, man? Waffles? Just fancy pancakes, right?
Waffles, fancy pancakes? I mean, yes.
Right.
But they are crispier.
But only because they have the grooves. So
It's true.
You get a deeper cook in the pancake.
That's also true.
You can come in with shoes on, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum later.
Yeah, only because I'm strapped in is why I haven't.
Boots are boots, man. That's what's up.
That's how it be. Hello there, other cat.
Oh, yo, you want?
I do want to see this Xbox. It's gorgeous though. Oh, it's even got stuff on the under.
So this is the front and back. I think I can get the other one.
Oh, you even got it hardwired like a good gamer.
This glows in the dark. The no future glows in the dark. And then here, watch.
Bruh.
Right, the connect button lights here, and then these glow in the dark also. These two dots here glow in the dark, and the striping on this glows in the dark.
Oh, this has a disc drive, right? It's not the digital edition?
Yep, this is the last Xbox One X they're gonna make. Before the Series X, there's gonna be no more versions of the Xbox One X and no more limited editions. The last one, limited to 45,000 consoles.
Oh shit.
It came with, obviously with Cyberpunk digitally downloaded on it already.
So whenever it's released, you just immediately pop it.
I don't even have to wait for the download, it's ready to go. I don't know, apparently some of the numbering and some of the lettering like on here, apparently what I was reading online on Reddit and other places was that it has like relevance to in-game missions and content. Well, that's what I was hearing, because I heard that there was a couple things that they didn't like fully announce about the console that people figured out afterwards. Like they announced that this would glow, but like they didn't announce about like some of the other features on it, and then as people had it, they discovered like more number sequences on it, and they were like, oh, this definitely has to be related to some of the shit.
Remember back when Black Ops 1 was doing shit like that? Like if you listen to some of the ads, it would actually be like a phone number.
Yeah.
And if you call it, it'd be like the girl from the zombies that's like talking to you about some weird shit, and then it'll bring you to a website.
Like or like the blacklight map for GTA 5 with all the alien spots.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, like right here on the underside.
Oh, okay.
It says Xbox Series X. It says like from Washington or from the developers or something. This is like the last Xbox they're gonna make. So they like put like a little developer message on the other side. I just don't want to take the stand off.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Just brought the other complete box into the store. I'm gonna probably raffle it. Between online and just in-store submissions, I'm gonna try to raffle that one.
Nice.
And then yeah, this is the Diablo Switch thing.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
The actual Diablo Switch is garbage. They have the demon's face on the back.
Oh.
So it's almost indistinguishable, as like you can't tell it's him.
Right.
And then the Joy-Cons are just like regular gray Joy-Cons. There's not even anything on them.
Oh,
so
that's boring.
I was like, yeah, I'll just keep the dock.
Yeah, totally. The
like
dock is sick.
Archangel and like a demon on it. The Rig X17 Pro.
So that's straight up scratched in there.
Yeah.
That's sick. I like how it gives you like that simulated wear and tear right there.
Yeah, it already has simulated wear and tear, and then it has this on the back too.
Oh, that's cool.
2077. I'm trying to figure out what this QR code's for. I didn't do that yet.
You haven't scanned it yet?
Not yet. I'll do it right now.
True.
Got my phone in my pocket. Let's find out. And it is going to take us to samurai.cyberpunk.net.
Interesting.
And it's going to bring us to...
Ballad.
It brings you to a song. posted 20 hours ago.
So if you got this 2 days ago, you wouldn't have even gotten it.
Well.
CD Projekt Red, they're killing it. Oh, so we could even possibly get you a 2080, not Ti. I don't know if you're willing to drop $1,300 on a single piece.
My entire build, I was trying to spend like $1,800 on.
I think you're in the budget then, because at least with the numbers I was playing around with, if you go 9,700K, if you're waiting a month for the graphics card, you might be able to push that 2080, which
Sorry,
is
he just
good.
Went under the rug, and I was like, what are you doing, bro? He's like zooming right now. He picked up the rug and then went halfway under it and backed out. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yo, having a cat is probably one of my favorite life experiences right now.
Dude, they're so funny. They're so funny. They just do shit. Like, I've had dogs and other animals. They just like do shit other animals don't do.
Definitely.
Like, dogs always do the same shit. They're very routine based. Like, they're obsessed with you, so they're willing to do anything you're doing. So they become part of your schedule.
Yeah.
The cats have their own schedule, so they do their own shit. They are creatures of habit, but they mix it up, and they don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's cool because like they do like he's never done that before. Like he doesn't do that. Like, it's a new thing. It's not destructive, but it's hilarious. Fucking out here just like wilding. Dude, like, the other night it's like 2 o'clock. He's literally dead asleep. I like kick him like a little bit. He gets up, stretches, does a little like, and then fucking just bolts out of the room. He's running around out here. Look at him. Nah, he's too obsessed with himself right now.
He's official chill right now.
Yeah, he's official chill zone right now. It's honestly like I'm pretty sure it's in the food pyramid somewhere.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's like bread products, Tory.
I see you got bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. What else you got here? I don't know what that is.
Comfortable Patrick at the amusement park.
The actual like picture they took, that's phenomenal.
The actual picture of me with amusement park. Oh hey.
There it is.
Cool. There's definitely not enough water in here, but that's cool.
Jared went inside to go get some water, and I'm strapped in, so like it's just it's gonna have to happen. Microcenter, here we come. I've only been to Microcenter 3 times in my life.
Coolest place ever.
Totally. Seeing the signs, build your own PC, you're like, hell yeah. Oh, is that the acceptable parking spot you were talking about?
Yeah, that's the spot.
Cool.
I was like, this time I remembered that the trailer was silver. I always tell people that it's a white trailer, and it's not. It's not.
And they usually pull up to Nick's white van that's here.
Yeah, or like they pull over to the white boat trailer, and I'm like, no. I'm like,
Different
that is
one.
what I said though, but I'm like, no.
Peace out.
On the road again.
Yeah, when I first pulled up and it was half paved, I was very excited, and then I hit another pothole and went, oh. Yeah, I just got a new squeak. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a new squeak on the car.
That's good. That's good. that means that it's working, right?
Homeboys never had softies. Actually, probably everyone that's watching never had. There was this German deli right down the street from our middle school. Otto's Deli. It was the shit. 10 cents a piece. They're called Kinder Cow Bon Bon.
Okay, so they're like Kinder chocolates?
They're chewy candies. Think like a German Starburst, but in the shape of a stick of gum.
I would like that.
And they're amazing.
I would definitely like that.
They suck to open.
So they don't make it very clear how to open it. So it's almost like a puzzle and a snack.
Yeah, German.
German. Yeah, that's
You know the Germans make good stuff. Here we at Microcenter.
Oh, these bitches look
3.5% sales tax? Why is it different? Is Microcenter like an international? Do they have their own sales tax? All right, here we go. So many pieces right now.
So many pieces down.
They're racking up the parts. Really, the main thing you want to focus on is cooling, but most of them got it down pretty well.
What was the one that we had on our list?
The one I put on the list was an NZXT, but they only have the the smaller versions. I don't know if your graphics card will fit in. The fractal case we were looking at earlier that you liked, that you said looked like a sub.
Yeah.
That one is, I think, the right size. If we come across a thermal take, they're usually pretty affordable.
Well, this is why we need like half the reason we do need a person.
Yeah, like we could just say things and they'd be like, oh, right here. Oop.
Right. The cooling system wouldn't really be too dependent on what case I got, right?
Not necessarily. If you get a 240mm AIO, you can fit that in almost anything. That's definitely coolers. These are 129. I don't know what I put up on there. I think that one's also 129. Confusing.
Damn. I'm gonna forcefully grab it and employee.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna not forcefully grab an employee.
Any of the blue shirt people there?
Just blue shirt? Gotcha. Nothing, we're just trying to get a build going. We're trying to find parts. Some stuff doesn't have price tags. We're also looking for a little bit of advice.
Build-wise, 2 questions. Budget.
Say like 15 to 1800, like somewhere around that range.
Gotcha. So, if we're talking about that range and gaming?
Yeah, primarily, yeah. Not too much like in the future, maybe like minor streaming, but mostly just for gaming and performance for now.
We had a few CPU ideas, but we were questioning if you guys had bundles for any of them.
Oh yeah, pretty much any CPU that you will see for Intel.
Okay.
Okay, so then yeah, we should do that instead.
I'd probably recommend the 10600K.
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad in comparison to what we were looking at.
Yeah, true. So, do you want to try the 10600?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take your advice on it. Not really, but
240mm though, would that do for an AIO?
240, I'm pretty sure we actually have a 280, the Kraken in stock right now.
Oh, the NZXT one?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one that I would definitely recommend that because
It has a nice plate too.
and that's what we had in the build originally, I think, too.
Yeah, but I put the 240, but the 280 would work really well too.
yes.
Let's do it. Sweet, see, this is what because he knows what's here, and like he knows
Exactly. Like we just know the general idea of where we're going.
Online. Yeah, you can only know so much.
Do you want Wi-Fi?
Yeah. What time did you get out of work, Theo?
8. Yeah.
Want to show after?
I'm down.
Cool. I also get out at 8. That's why I asked.
Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this.
Yeah, me too.
Like I said, I literally almost dropped an extra $1,000 the last month just to build something. We were jumping back and forth between M.2 and SSD for a boot, and then depending on which one we go for, that depends on the mass drive that we were going to do as well.
Gotcha. Anything? Quick question. Do you play Modern Warfare?
Personally, I do. Do you plan on doing Modern Warfare on this PC?
Not on the PC particularly, no, just because I already own it on 2 other platforms.
I love that that's a question though. That's
Sorry, just compress your file.
Yeah, literally, like we don't need that much sound. I just need to hear footsteps behind me. True, I guess we didn't think about that. The 2080 and the 2070 are going to be better with 1440. At least you'll get more out of it that way. He did want to utilize RTX, I believe, so
Yeah.
maybe we should consider.
Yeah, RTX is in consideration. I probably recommend 2022. Kind of excited for
Sessions too, yeah.
More of a sim, but
That's what we're looking for, especially with Tony Hawk around the corner. We don't need another arcade.
Yeah, we don't need arcade style.
that core would be just about high 15s,
Yeah, that sounds good.
let me get some.
And that saves us like a little extra room for, like I probably will pick up a mouse at that point, probably save a little bit extra room.
You can probably get like $50-$60 for a mouse if you want to get something beefy, or just $15-$20 for a regular one.
Yeah, and then I probably wouldn't need any extra fan or anything.
Yeah, the case, that's the, you said it was the fractional with the cool looking mesh front panel?
I see, yeah.
That, does that come with a pre-installed rear panel, fan?
Yes, it comes with
120?
one exhaust, so both 120 millimeter.
Oh, sick. Yeah, so you're good.
If you want to get a crack in, I'd probably just recommend putting the 120 millimeter in the front, putting it on the top, and putting the crack in the front.
And on the top is an exhaust, right? Like a second exhaust, yeah. Yeah, so that'd be perfect. You don't need fans. You have hardwood floors, right? At least in part of the house?
In the kitchen, the foyer, I do, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because really the only thing we'd have to worry about is static electricity, shorting it out. I have anti-static wristbands.
Sure, we could build it in the front room, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally short something out. Here, wait, let's back this up. Like, I'm gonna just like throw this over here. Like,
yeah, who needs power cables?
Toss my stuff aside for an AC cable. I think we're alright.
Or this Logitech keyboard, missing a key.
True, but look at that RGB spread though. They have the time lapse on that incredibly short. They said just flash. It needs to flash.
Hey, you know that episode of Pokemon that got banned for giving kids seizures?
We want it to look like that.
Close the door.
Thank you.
Look how tiny.
Right?
That's new technology.
Dude, I know. What a time to be alive. Oh man. I guess this one. I like how it looks like a horse, that's nice.
It's a barracuda. It's a fish.
Ooh, barracuda.
And could you also point us in the direction of any anti-static wristbands?
Oh, yeah, anything that's going to be
Right? You're like, 672. That's so bad.
Yeah, not so bad.
And then we're gonna scan that.
And it's just gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
There it is. The jump.
Yeah, right up to 1200, right?
Literally doubled.
Savage. On the road again.
Oh. You almost broke my balls, bro. Don't you go breaking my balls, bro.
Yeah, I could tell that guy was having a rough day.
Yeah, you could definitely see it.
I know, that's why I was trying to give him some posy vibes, dude. I was like, hey man, I hope your ship's almost over. And then he totally backhanded me with the racket serve and said, nah bro, it just started. And I was like, God damn it. When you're like, oh, have a good day, and then like, or like, enjoy your food, and then they're like, you too.
Our balls.
Did you record while we were in there?
Most of it, and sometimes I forgot I didn't press record.
The exciting part is when we build it.
Yeah, and my brother said I could use this for that too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I mean, like, what's really fun about retail shopping? Like, I saw the cameras on. You got some of like the graphics card case and like some of the other.
So I could do like some macro little like montage-y stuff with some techno music.
Yeah.
Got the homeboy in the back, strapping in the straps.
Yeah, yeah. I would strap this in before I'd strap my own child in, I think.
Exactly. Glass bottles are superior.
Right. It's a lifestyle.
It's all about the balls and the bottles.
It's a lifestyle.